So. Miscued that. It was my own fault. I fit the chain though and disarm that trap because why not? Somewhere there will be another mummy of some kind. The dead kind, most likely, but the alive dead kind. There we are. Sneak attack. And next up, we want to equip flames and flames. Was an arrow down here? Yeah, there was. Thank you. Takes up to 30, 31 again. And we'll keep taking the alchemy ingredients. You've actually decided to just sit there, haven't you? Well, if you are just going to sit there, who am I to say no? I mean, I could have burned you to death, but we have our target. It is burn everything. So we can something. Well, burnination time. Thank you. Very much appreciated. We always approve of that. The Amulet of Archay increases health by 10 points. And more burnination. I like the magic, the way they do magic in this game, I'll be honest. It is very satisfying. Iron arrow. Any more for any more? Does not seem like it. Okay. Anything I can harvest at this stage? Not really. I think I might want to be switching back to arrows as well. This seems like somewhere that can lead to sneak attacks. Hello, my friend. Goodbye, my friend. He was our friend. But he wasn't a Yorick. Garnet, gold, iron arrows. That'll do nicely. Is there another one? Probably should be. In the chest we go hide shield and some arrows. Why they're not the ancient Nordic ones and they are our own ones is anyone's guess, but moving on. Well, it's a cave, and it has glowing mushrooms we want to harvest. Also has probably some enemies in it, which I will need to deal with as well. But for now, glowing mushrooms. 3 sets of. Chest contains some iron gauntlets, with a fireball, a steel greatsword, amethyst. So we're actually doing okay on the weight front at this stage. Now here, if I remember, I can actually get a couple of kills. Done it. I could have done if I was paying attention and were a bit quicker on my draw. As it happens, I'm going to have to wait for you to come around here. Sneak up to 25, which is useful. You're going to go back to where you came from, aren't you? Yes, you are. Darn it. Hold still while I'm sneaking up on you. Nicely leveling up my sneak skill. See, we can be stealthy sometimes. When it's convenient for us. Now it may seem like I'm just overly training the two skills, which are the only two skills I've got, seemingly, stealth and archery, but honestly, when I get the ability to start crafting a load of items, I will be heavily falling back in my optimized build. You, sir, appear to be dead, sir. Good though that skull is, it's not a Yorick. And up here, if we search for skeleton, we'll find 1 gold. And a novice lock. Gold healing. Okay. So we're reasonably stocked up then, at the very least. It'll be a real shame when I actually turn the sneaking off and I suddenly realise I can move a lot faster than I have been. Ah, well. I always play with the sneak on, regardless. I did it during lots of my last one. Right. Some more of these. I should probably go and make a grab for them. You can pick them up, but it's fine. The more I have, the more chances I get to actually remember what their ingredient things are. I could look it up, I know, but where's the fun in that? Some things I'll remember, some things I'll think about and think they're right and they're wrong. Other things will work out randomly at the time. And will make very, very bad potions. At least initially. Once we have some good recipes down, we'll be in business. But we're almost at the end of this area. I don't like how powerful you are. This is why I'm hiding behind a rock. Yeah, we can play this game a lot. It's called Hide Behind a Rock. That's called Kill You. That was me hoping I wasn't stuck behind a rock, because that can happen in this game occasionally. Right, so we're still at 31 arrows. I'm actually amazed our arrows have stayed reasonably consistent throughout the dungeon. Still a little to go. And an apprentice chest. Which was automatically sold for us. Right, now we're overweight, so I'm going to have to work some things out then, I think. So, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me just go into my own inventory here. It's probably easiest to sort it from here. Right, so we have a bear pelt, we have some firewood, which is probably the main thing for the moment. So let's drop 2 of those. We'll need to drop more, but we can always get more firewood. In fact, actually, because we can always get more firewood, let's drop that as well. Drop that then. Yeah, thank you. Don't know why we got that. We can drop that as well. I always end up having loads of random things I don't remember picking up. Books, we can go for... Oh, we'll discard that. That's a readme for one of the things, which I probably should not get rid of, but it's fine. If I need to read it, I can do it later. We'll keep most of that for the moment. We might end up needing it. 16 minor healing potions is quite impressive at this stage. Also, I should wear that, shouldn't I? Pens. Ah, it's fine. We'll stick with the light armor. And into the Bleak Falls Sanctum. Last sort of area of this. This is really the tutorial dungeon still. Just have a quick search down here then. There is movement, and that is the sound of traps. See if we can work this out this time. Got it. Done it. It's 2 shots that should have hit you. That one was delayed as well, actually. Maybe I haven't solved the issue. Good hit. Missed. He's not paying attention, is he? He's just looking at the dead guy. If you'd have paid attention to me, you might have survived. Let's go for flames. And while they burn themselves to death, I'm going to pick up some... Actually, did I pick up the wrong thing there? I did. Yeah, I picked up that. Store that there. That'll do. Yeah, because the magic could be used... Yeah, it's already burned up. It's probably worth training at least my destruction and healing skills at least a bit. As much as I can, certainly. Alright, you're the one we already looked at. You are just the one with some gold. It's always nice. And was there a third? Yeah, you over there, but I think I ignored you in searching your colleagues. No, I did. Ah, they all look the same. It's difficult to tell. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should be more attentive of things like that, especially when they trigger other things, which are fun. So, what can we burn in H today? Well, we can burn nothing up here, seemingly. Got a small patch of flame there. No, it really doesn't seem to be a lot. I thought there was things up here. No, apparently not. Okay, well, not to worry. Not to worry, there should be... There should be plenty of things coming up that we can do things for. Right. So, open the iron door. Yeah, here we go. We're at basically the end of this sort of mini dungeon. And huzzah for that, indeed. Right. So now we just need to check one of our items out. We need to check out the golden claw itself. How do I rotate that? There we go. So, bear, butterfly, owl is what we're after here. Yep, thank you. Bear, butterfly, owl. And then we shall activate the keyhole. Yeah, I was worried it hadn't worked there, but that was right. Okay. Over we go. And something may just happen here. Maybe. Depends. Well, at least our hands are toasty. That's one good advantage of constantly holding fireballs in your hands. I'm not an arsonist. I'm really not. Stupid bats. Well, that looks interesting. That looks very interesting. I have learned a word of power. And now, I have a friend to meet. The Overlord. with his damned voice powers. Alright, come on. Alright. Now we need to battle you here. In fact, actually... Yes, thank you. What we're actually going to do is level up, because this we can use to go health. Thank you. And now we get all of our health and magic back. Round 2. And burn to death. And we get a dragon stone, which is going to over... maybe not quite. Axe of cold, some gold. Now, unfortunately, I'm overburdened, but I need to at least see what's in the chest as well. That means I can probably stop sneaking just to get myself a minus thing. Iron helm, boots, gold, soul of hysteria, and a petty soul gem. Also over here, we'll find another soul gem. Right. So I'm going to stop the video here. Next time, we go and return the claw. And then we find out what the heck happened. Until then.